Okay. Now we're live. Officially live. Boom. Awesome. Let's do it. Video. Cool. Cool. All right. Today is December 20th, 2018, and I'm back at it with two more beers for the 2018 Craft Beer Advent Calendar. December 19th, because we didn't get to it yesterday, and December 20th, because why not? Let's do this, guys. Beer all in my belly. Hello everybody, welcome back to me, Maple Brewski, for another Brewski review. And today, we have beers for December 19th and 20th from the 2018 Craft Beer Advent Calendar. Let's crack open 19. Just pulled it out of the fridge. Very, very cold. Let's see what we got. This is from where? Nogany, from Norway. Nogany Brewery from Norway. Clam Christmas Belgian Triple. Ooh. Here's what the logo looks like. Black background, sort of a weird, dull, purpley kind of design. Not really a big fan of it. Sorry, this cold's still kicking my ass. But a Belgian Triple coming in at a whopping 9% alcohol by volume and 35 IBUs, both listed here. There's actually a lot of information. We're going to get to that in just a little bit. But let's crack this open. Let's see what we got. Is it going to explode like the last one? No. So far, so good. O for the, I guess, or sort of symbol. Didn't even go in the bin. That's okay. Gotta pour it up. As we always do it to my Flying Monkeys pint glass. Belgian triples. Ooh. Very excited for this triple. 9%. Should be good. Not too heady. Quite. Not too much head. Very light. You know, not a lot of carbonation there. Some cinnamon in the bottom. Nice looking color. Orangey. Slightly yellowy orange. Not too much of a head on top either. Before we get right into the beer, I'm going to pull up a couple websites here. See what we got going on. Is there a website listed on the bottle? Yes. I think. I'm just going to put this in. I want to go here. N-O, caps, G-N-E, triple. Will this bring me to it? Let's see. N-O-G-N-E. Nogany. Norway. Everything's acting just a little bit slow. Just a little bit slow. Which is fine. I don't need to hear myself. Okay. Here we go. Alright, websites are coming up. Very, very nice. Clam Christmas. Let's see if it's on the website. No, I'm looking for Clam Christmas. Clam Christmas, where are you? Oh, I don't see it on the website here. Okay then. Not on the website. Very, very interesting. It means it's special. There's a Tiger Triple. That's a little bit different. This is a Christmas Triple. So, especially made for this 2018 pack. Very, very nice. Let's see how it smells. The head dissipated real quickly. Oh, that smells fruity. Fruity and even a little bit funky. Oh, what's that smell? What is it? I don't know, cinnamony or nutmeggy. Slightly sweet like fruitcake. A little bit of plum. A little bit of white grape. Let's have a sip. Oh. Ooh. 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 Interesting. Very, very interesting. Very spiced. Nutmeg, clove, cinnamon, very spiced. Um, yeah, super really spiced. Does sort of taste like a fruitcake almost. There's some citrus in there, like orange, coriander. Gotta find out more, guys. Cheers, everybody. Let's keep on drinking. Mm. Mm. Oh, it's strong. It's strong for sure, as far as Belgian triple goes. Um, the spices is what really gets me, to be honest. I think it's a little overdone on that side of things, but still pretty nice beer. Mouthfeel is smooth, velvety, a little effervescent. Quite nice indeed. Yeah, citrus notes right in the finish, and in the burps as well. Sort of that extra flavor of orange and coriander, but definitely some plums, white grape, fruit cakey-iness, and a lot of spice. Mm-hmm. Not too bad. A little strong. You get the bit of alcohol going on. It's not too bad. It's a little spicier than I would have liked. Not heat spice, but like Christmas, typical Christmas, Thanksgiving spices. Nutmeg, cinnamon, clove, all that stuff. A little heavy on that for my personal taste, but still goes well with the beer. Quite nicely indeed. Looking on the bottle here, Clam Christmas Belgian Triple from Nogni Brewery out in Grimstad, Norway. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Nice. Ooh, there's a description. We love Belgian-style beers. To give this triple a touch of Christmas, we have added small amounts of orange peel and cinnamon. The beer is smooth and has elements of bread, honey, fruits, and spices. Should go well with any Christmas back channels. Quite nice. Very nice little description. I actually really do appreciate that. A lot of these beers don't have a dedicated description. Thankfully, this one did. Strong, light, warming, and distinct. I have to say it is warming. That alcohol there, you get it a little bit, not too much in your face, which is nice. Just a nice happy medium. But it does warm me up inside, which is I do actually quite enjoy. A bunch of nutrition facts, all in, I guess, Dutch, possibly. I can't read it. All I know is that there's calories and a bunch of other stuff. Kind of cool. 9% alcohol by volume, 35 IBUs. I don't know if this is original or final gravity. Probably original gravity of 20.5 degrees Plato. EBC, or the color, is 11. That's their, I guess, equivalent to our SRM. Serving temperature at 8 degrees Celsius. Mine's definitely way colder than that. I don't mind. I kind of do, especially with spices in beers like this. I prefer it a bit colder because the spice can really get to me. But this temperature for me suits it quite nicely indeed. I also got some weird scale, like an L scale here. It's more on the sweet side, or no, it looks to be more on the dry side rather than the sweet side. Definitely more fruity than bitter. I'll show you guys. It's a little L. You can see we got sweet and fruity, And then opposite of sweet is dry, and opposite of fruity is bitter. So something to note, kind of cool, very unique. Then we also have ingredients. Ingredients are, where's the English stuff? Local water, malted barley, malted wheat, demerara sugar, orange peel, cinnamon, hops, and yeast. Government warnings, blah, 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 blah. And best before date and batch number. This was bottled on, I'm guessing, 28th of June, 2018. And the best before date is the same, June 28th, 2020. So you can hold on to this beer for 2 years if you'd like. Very, very nice indeed. On that, Surgeon General warning, you don't need to know that. It doesn't really matter. I mean, because we all know, don't drink and drive, and don't drink when you're pregnant, or under any other, medications, blah, 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 blah. Hopefully common sense to most people. Sadly, not so much. Common sense isn't that common. But wow, yeah. As far as information, I think this is the beer. This beer has the most information out of all the other beers so far. You have your description, your IBUs, your ABV. You got ingredients. You have your brewed on and best before dates. What's it missing? Nothing. It even has a little scale of sweet, fruity, dry, and bitter. Good on you guys. Great on you. That's what I like to see, is when breweries put down all the information on the bottle or can, what have you. Very, very nice beer. Like I said, a little spicier. Excuse me, from my liking, but I like that little bit of orange peel in there, the little bit of coriander I'm getting as well. Right on the finish, almost in a sense like changes up the entire flavor of the beer in that last little bit, but still with a very nice backbone of the spices, and you get the plums. You got a bit of white grape as well, maybe with some stone fruit or like an apricot, something like that along there. There's a lot going on in this beer. Those spices I think, are just on the cusp of being too much and too overbearing. But they're not. They're just right on that border line, which I think is absolutely awesome. Well done. And you know what? There wasn't much head when I poured it. I thought it was going to be flat. It's not. Perfect effervescence of the beer. Goes down like a dream. Very, very impressed. Very, very happy with this beer. Moving over to the website now, nogne-o.com. nogne-o.com. Brings you to the website, and you go over to our beers. Shoot. And you have the core range of beers. You got 8, 12, 16, 18 beers. Seasonal beers. This is what I didn't look up or scroll down to. They got 5 other seasonal beers. This one isn't on there. Then you can find, oh wow, they have a backlog, which is previous beers I guess they've had, and they've, oh wow, geez, a shit ton. That's awesome. Can I find this beer? No. It doesn't look like No, this beer's not on the website anywhere, and they got even a lot of beers. They even have beers that, like collaboration beers that they've done, are not really dedicated pages for them, but still a mention of them, and I can't find this particular one. On the backlog even, I'm looking for Clam Christmas. So in the season's all alphabetical, I love it. I don't see it here, so this is a very limited run if I'm not mistaken. Very excited about this. Nice. Great stuff. One of a kind, guys. You gotta enjoy the one of a kind stuff. Really well done. Extremely well done. For a Belgian triple? For, I guess, in a sense, a Christmas-themed Belgian triple. Ooh, nice little twist on there. Nice, nice little Christmas touch, little ooh. It's being weird. It's late, guys. It's 1:20. Goes down so smooth. 9%. Definitely should be a slow sipper. But, you know what? I'm a little on a time constraint because I got work in the morning or in the afternoon. And we still have another beer in here. Right here. It was in the freezer because I had to get it cold real quick because I needed to pump out these videos for you fine people. So, you know what? Drinking beer and doing YouTube isn't all that is cracked up to be sometimes. Sometimes you really gotta be on yourself, you know? Any other beer tubers out there that can, I guess, relate? Let me know, because drinking beer, oh, it's a job of its own when it comes to YouTube, guys. But we do it because we love it. Cheers. Excellent flavors. Absolutely excellent. This beer is just, it's shocking me. You know, I wasn't really a big fan or too pumped up about it in the beginning with the spices notes, with the cinnamon, the clove that I'm getting as well. I thought it was going to be a little bit weirder, a little bit not to my liking, but I'm quite happy with this. You know, Christmas is coming up. It's 5 days away, guys. 5 days away. And you know what? This is getting me right into the Christmas spirit. I'm you know, all happy. You know, Santa Claus. Let's do it. Let's get presents. Let's share presents. Let's enjoy a bunch of food. Let's argue over the dinner table with our families. What's better than that? I don't know. But finally, we're gonna move over to Untappd here, and Clam Christmas has been given a 3.51 bottle caps out of 5, and that's out of 43 ratings. And one thing that I've noticed too is that these beers, at least the beers from this pack that are specially made for this advent calendar, like you cannot get them, you can't get them anywhere else, not around the world, anywhere else but this pack. The added date on Untappd. This was added on the 11th of November. Sorry, 3rd of November. Someone got theirs early and cheated. Shame on you. Shame on you. I know it's very tempting just to crack open into all of these, but ooh. You gotta wait. You gotta do it. You gotta do it true. I mean, then again, I'm lying because I gotta pre-record a few videos. But you know what? That's didn't hear from me. Didn't hear from me. This is all for you guys. But yeah, 3.51 bottle caps out of 5. I think that's a little low. It's a solid beer. Cheers on the final sip. Let's get right to my ratings. You know what I really just realized? I was calling this Clam Christmas, which in my head didn't make any sense. Yeah, I was wrong. It's called Calm Christmas, not Clam. Maybe I'm becoming dyslexic. Who knows? But it's Calm Christmas. Sorry, not Clam Christmas. Clam Christmas. What the hell am I thinking? What is this? It's like a needle. Oh no, it's a piece of plastic. Oh, it's from the tag. That's what been hitting me in the head, poking me in the head. See, guys, I'm a mess at 1:20 in the morning, so forgive me. But yeah, great beer, Calm Christmas, Clam Christmas, however you want to say it. Maybe that's why I didn't find it. Nope, still not here on the website. Not on the website. Calm Christmas, great flavors for sure. You know, you got, what do you have? You have your cinnamon, clove, I would say even nutmeg, maybe a bit of allspice, at least that's what I'm getting as well, but definitely cinnamon heavy. Moving into a nice, you know, not prune, plum, white grape, a little bit of apricot or stone fruit, and then finally finishing off with a nice bit of orange, or orange citrus and some coriander. A wild ride of flavors for sure, but definitely something that is, fruitcake, that was in there too. Oh, so fitting for the Christmas season as a Belgian triple, tremendous, 35 IBUs, not bitter at all, really. A little bit of alcohol bite, not too much, just flows really well with the rest of the beer. Nice warming sensation in the stomach. Doesn't sit heavy. Nice moderate mouthfeel. Goes down great. Solid 9 out of 10 for me. Absolutely fantastic. Very, very pleased with this. 10 out of 10 would be if the spice notes were just toned down 1 or 2 notches, but still solid, solid beer. As for presentation, I'm not a big fan of the logo. I think it's kind of boring, to be honest, especially the color is a really, really pale, purpley sort of. You remember Kids Tylenols, the grape Kids Tylenols? Sort of like that, but whiter, or at least chalkier looking color, which I guess is fine, but it's not really for me. But that doesn't really matter because this has tons of information. Description, ABV, IBUs, Plato, SRM or EBC equivalent, serving temperature, ingredients, dry to sweet, bitter to fruity scales, best before and brewed on date. It has it all. That's awesome. You know what? Even though the 9.5 out of 10 for presentation, nothing on the website, but that's fine. Nobody cares because all the information's here on the bottle. So that's really cool. My just big gripe is, I guess, with the actual logo. Kind of boring. At least the color choice, bland. But that's okay. Give me about a minute. I'm going to go rinse this glass, put this away, and then we're going to crack open beer 20, which is right there. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be back, and we're going to get rocking and rolling on the next one. Cheers, guys. Come back here for a minute. Alrighty, audio is working. Perfect, stream's working. Let's continue. Sweet. Alrighty, so now we're on to beer 20 for December 20th, which is today. And as we know, even numbered numbers is a collaboration brew. 20. So this beer, also by Nogni, I'm going to call it Nogni. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. This is a Winter Storm Nordic Farmhouse Stout. Let me just close the door real quick. So just like yesterday, how we had a farmhouse porter, this is a farmhouse Nordic farmhouse stout. So are we going to expect sort of the similar flavors or something a bit different? I'm not too sure. But this beer is by Nogni and who else? Who else? Who did it collaborate? Yeah, who did it collaborate with? I don't know. It's hard to tell. I'm not too sure. Oh, in collaboration with Beer Here. Cool. Right on the neck of the bottle. There it is. But I do like this presentation a lot better. I think it's just because of the color. It looks really, really cool. It's a nice red on a black. That's awesome. Now, this beer is, where, 10.5 alcohol by volume. And to boot, 100 IBUs. Oh, that sounds dangerous. Like, really dangerous. I haven't had 100 IBU beer in, oh God, better part of a year, at least a year and a half, I want to say. I'm slightly nervous. 10.5, 100 IBUs. Let's pour it up. Oh, that is black. Just how I like it, though. Just how I like my stouts. Can we get some head on there? Please, 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 a little bit. That looks like some really... Oh, wow. Yeah, that looks beautiful. Holy shit. Super dark beer. A little bit of sediment in the bottom, I can see. But, oh my God, that head. I'm going to just pick this up and take a look. Mocha. Looks like chocolate. Now my camera's all messed up. Now I gotta go back here, and I gotta look, and it's pointing at the ground, and that's not fun. There we go. Perfect. But yeah, that is, oh wow, black. Black, black, black. Very dark head. I'm gonna pop this off. It's getting a little hot. 10.5, 100 IBUs. Just have a smell. Oh, wow. Wow. That smells like super chocolateness in your face. But alcohol for days. Chocolatey, like milk, a mixture of milk and dark chocolate, molasses, dark bold coffee. There's a lot of sediment in here too. Oh, jeez. Alcohol, but oh wow. That smells bitter and sweet and chocolatey and roastiness and so much going on. I'm very nervous about this beer, but screw it. Let's get into it, guys. Let's have a sip. Oh, wow. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I'm a little bit more at ease. 100 IBUs. Don't get it. You know I do? Like, it is quite bitter in the beginning. But no lingering bitterness. Doesn't kick you in the throat with any alcohol bite at all. Quite. Oh, and the flavor. Ooh. Ooh. Kill him. This is a treat, guys. This is a Christmas miracle treat. Cheers, everybody. Let's keep on drinking. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Where do I start? Beginning, obviously. Very, very bitter, alcohol-y bite, but gets overtaken. The bitterness gets overtaken by a tremendous, and I mean tremendous, amount of beautiful, like semi-sweet chocolate just coating your mouth. And then a nice little bit of a robust mocha, like mocha cappuccino flavor. Nice roasted coffee. Ooh. I'm a big fan. I'm a tremendous fan of this beer. And now I am even more scared because it goes down so damn well, like a like a thick chocolate milkshake. I am so scared because I could drink this really, really quick, and I probably am, but that's okay. This is tremendous. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. This is also a very, very heavy, heavy beer. It's a stout. You know, it's a Nordic farmhouse. This is empty. The other beers are in there. It's empty, guys. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Yeah, this thing is ridiculously just whoa. Tons of flavor, but heavy, very thick and creamy, and just like a mouthful of greatness. And then it goes down, and it does sit a bit heavier. It does give you a very nice warming sensation, but beautiful, absolutely fantastic. Mm. Mm-hmm. That's really nice. I don't really get any farmhouse qualities from it. I think just because of the chocolatiness of it is just so intense. But wow, that is very, that is ridiculously crazy. That's an amazing beer. Winter Storm Nordic Farmhouse Stout by Nogni Brewery and in collaboration with Beer Here. Let's read the description. A big, rich stout spiced with Nordic herbs and the Norwegian yeast strain of Kveik. Kveik? Kveik. Kveik gives the beer a touch of fruitiness in addition to this beer's elements of coffee, leather, and chocolate. The mouthfeel is silky with a long, pleasant, and bitter aftertaste. Now, I would say, yeah, it has a very long and pleasant bitter aftertaste, but 100 IBU seems extremely, extremely high for this beer. I would put it more at about an 80 IBU, but then again, once you get to 100, you kind of just like running with it, I think. Yeah, very big bitterness right in the beginning, but it gets mellowed out, and it's very nice, easy, easy-going bitterness, at least for me. Kind of think, but wow, this is amazing. Whoa, yeah, that's really cool. I'm kind of lost for words right now, and that's fine. Like I said, 10.5% alcohol by volume, 100 IBUs, 24 degrees Plato. I think that's the original gravity, like I said previously. EBC or SRM equivalent is 80. Serving temperature at 10 degrees. This definitely isn't at 10. Was in the freezer for just a little bit, so it has warmed up quite a bit, but it's not at 10. I still do like my beers a little bit more chilled. Tremendous though. On the sweet to dry scale, definitely a bit more drier. On the fruity to bitter scale, it's definitely a bit more bitter, but still not too bad. I'll show you that real quick. Here's the sweet to dry and fruity to bitter scale. Get your marks right there. Very nice. It has 4 ingredients. We have local water, malted barley, malted wheat, malted oats, caraway, coriander, hops, and yeast. Now, coriander is interesting, and I have no idea what caraway is. Do I get coriander? Not really. I mean, now that it's mentioned, I do, because that's all the whole priming thing, but no, not really. Definitely more of just tremendous chocolate, nice roasted coffee, just wow, 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 wow. This beer was bottled on the 14th of June 2018, and it is the best before date is June 14th, 2023. So I would be 28 years old if I let this sit with me. Very interesting. Very, very nice. And then also have the government warning for the states. According to the Surgeon General, blah, blah, blah. Women shouldn't drink. You shouldn't drive or operate machinery and may cause health problems. There you have it. There's the bottle. Very, very nice. Moving over to the website now. Again, nogne-o.com. Nogne-o.com. This definitely won't be on their core lineup. Is it in the seasonal beers? Nope. Not this one. Definitely not in the backlog. Collaborations, which could be in the collaborations. I still won't be able to get any information off the website, but it can still be mentioned here. Okay, so we're looking for 2018. Nope. I don't see it. No. That's fine. You know what? Can't go wrong. That's okay. Yeah, so it's not listed on the website again, which is fine. Because you got all the information on the actual bottle. So that's really where it matters, is on the bottle, because not everybody is going to go on the internet, search it up, or look on the website. So great stuff for the bottle. I really do appreciate that, guys. That's particularly awesome. But yeah, just like the previous beer, but even more so with this, big slow sipper. Don't drink it like I'm drinking it, just because it's gonna get you. That first one is giving me a little bit of a buzz, and this is only just gonna push it even further up further up Schitt's Creek in a sense. Just in the whole amount of timing. I didn't know this was 10.5 till just now. So I might have gotten a little bit ahead of myself, maybe bit off a bit too much than that I could have chewed, especially for my earlier day tomorrow. But I'll make it through. I'm a seasoned veteran of beer in general, so I'll get through it. Don't worry, guys. I'll be back. We're almost pushing 300 videos. I just posted 295 tonight, and don't get me wrong, I have way over 300 videos recorded and ready to be edited and whatnot. It's just me being lazy. But I'll get to them. Don't worry. We'll always keep moving forward on Maple Brewski, even though it seems sometimes that we're maybe I'm not taking it seriously enough or something like that, or just being a little bit lazy. Always moving forward, and that's one thing I say about life. No matter what you're doing, no matter what's going on in your life, whether it be the good things or the bad things, or even if you're having a shitty friggin' time in your life, keep moving forward. One day at a time, you will feel better, because you will. Man, things change like that. Lately I've been thinking about things to do for the new year as well. Different types of content. Still beer focused, or at least something with beer, but even like little chit chats, even like just like a quick video or something like that. Sit down, a little bit of chit chat, maybe a live stream every once in a while, just me sitting having a beer, chatting with you guys, something like that. I don't know, something that's just always been on my mind. I think we may have a visitor. Hello? Are you decent?
Should I put a shirt on? Are you live streaming?
Do you have pants?
Yeah.
Okay, you're good.
Alright. Here I am.
Hi.
Hello.
That's not recording. That is.
Hello.
No, that is. The blue light.
Can it see me?
Yeah, if you look right here, in a second, because it's a little late. Yeah, you see that's me talking to you. This is Audrey. You've seen him in a few reviews. See, there he is.
Wow.
And yeah, you're semi-live in a sense. You woke up again?
This is trippy.
Yeah. You want to try this beer?
Yes.
It's 10.5%,
Okay.
100 IBUs, from Norway. You want reindeer ears?
Yeah. Christmas.
Christmas. We don't need this box. There's nothing in here anymore.
That was the last one, eh?
No, the other ones are just in the fridge because I gotta pre-record those. We
Whoa.
can do some tomorrow. Yeah, we're live. Nobody's watching, but that's okay. It gets uploaded to YouTube anyway in
One
like
is
24
watching.
hours. Yeah, that's just this this computer. Because that one's running the live stream.
It just looks so weird. Why is there a guy shirtless and a guy in a Santa hat?
Well, this is that's us, and you know this is live.
This is the internet.
This is the internet. It's gonna be up here forever. You can show your kids this one day. You can be like, hey, you want to see me in a beer review shirtless? Well, we already had that. You had your strip moment.
We've had plenty of those.
Oh yeah, and many more to come.
I'm always shirtless, boys.
Do it
And
for
girls.
do it for the views.
Dude, for the money.
Do it for the money,
Do it for the money.
I gotta find this beer. What the hell is this called again? Winter Storm. What do you think about the beer?
It's like was this an Imperial Stout or something?
It's a Nordic farmhouse stout.
Nordic, like from Skyrim.
Yeah, right?
You know, Nords are basically the Russians of Skyrim.
True.
So I'll just say it's a Russian stout.
It's more or less just Russian Imperial stout, yeah.
Yeah, I know, pretty much.
But yeah, this is the only that's the last bit of the beer.
Oh.
Don't finish it. You can have another sip though. Final sip for you. Cool.
Well, it's too much to handle.
It's a lot, eh?
Especially after drinking wine.
True.
Because I went to a thing, and there was wine there.
Mhm.
It was like this party.
Yeah. How was the party?
It was good.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say.
That's good. It's weird when you're live. Messes with your psyche a little bit, doesn't it?
Not really.
True.
You just gotta have inner peace, bro.
Damn straight. You gotta get used to that lens looking at you, thinking that it's 100,000 people watching you, judging you.
Every day.
All the time in live stream TV. True. Nice. Yeah, 100 IBUs, 10.5%. It's a boozy bastard. I'm a little buzzed, not gonna lie, because I did that beer as well. The beer previously, which was 9%.
It's so trippy.
What, seeing you just like a few seconds before?
It's more like 10 seconds?
Yeah, it's probably about.
Maybe 20 seconds?
Yeah, it's
No,
definitely. Yeah,
no, I did that like 15 seconds ago.
Nah, yeah. Well, it's definitely under 30 seconds. Well, what we're getting, and yeah, under 30 seconds difference between live and then. You can even hear ourselves. That makes it trippier. Sorry, guys, we're going a little off track. But that's fine.
Oh, it's like 12 seconds.
True.
I just counted.
True. Yeah, so it's not too bad. Do you want a tiny little sip before we go? Before I finish it off? Because I'm down to the final sip.
There you go.
Cheers, guys. The final sip.
It's so strong.
Ah,
It's like dark chocolate.
I know.
It's like bitter.
I love it. An amazing, amazing beer. Solid 10 out of 10. Can't complain.
Really?
Really. 10 out of 10.
Really?
Super chocolatey. Nicely bittered. 100 IBUs. I don't get that, to be honest.
It's a nice bitter.
Mm-hmm.
And like definitely it's 100, dude. This is like the most bitter thing.
See, I've had bitter. Well, at least different kind of bitter, where it hits you more in the finish rather than the start. This is hitting me in the start of the sip, not the end.
I still taste the bitterness. Like, after not sipping it for a minute, I still taste it.
Yeah, really.
It's worse than dark chocolate. At least dark chocolate, like, and I eat 90% dark chocolate. So, like, dark chocolate, it's bitter, and then it lasts for a bit. But then it gets sweet after, because it's chocolate.
True.
Where this is just bitter.
True.
Forever and ever.
I get beautiful, just flavors for days.
All I taste is alcohol and bitter.
True. See, I get a nice, like, I get the alcohol right in the beginning, and I get a very nice semi-sweet chocolate. Mix it with some nice coffee as well near the finish, and a nice just lingering dark chocolate bitterness. Bliss. Absolute bliss. Solid. What would you give it after those few sips? Out of 10?
Honestly, for what it is, it's quite high quality. It does its job well. So I'd give it like a 9 out of 10.
Solid. Yeah, I'm giving it a straight up 10 out of 10. Tremendous.
What about that one we had before with the gold on it?
With the gold on it?
The aged Russian stout.
The gold on it?
And it was aged for 15 years in a whiskey barrel.
The gold?
And it had a gold label.
Where were we? Oh!
There you go. He gets it.
Oh, you mean the one, Great Lakes? Oh, yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, I remember which one you're talking about. Yeah, that was really good too. That was damn good. But you can definitely have more than one 10 out of 10 beer.
Nah, man.
No, not for you?
You can only have, like, okay, you can have more than one, but think of it as, like, there can only be, like, very few of them.
Yeah. This one, I like it a lot. I think it's well done. Tremendously done.
I mean, is this beer supposed to make you feel better? Like, have the bitter taste? Is like that what it's supposed to do?
Yeah, because it's a strong-ass beer.
It's just supposed to be a strong-ass beer.
It's supposed to hit you right in the face with flavor, bitterness, and warmth.
Yeah, I get that.
Tremendous
Who would
beer.
do that to themselves, right? That's
would.
just painful. I'd like an easy drink.
I do it to myself. Because I see beers for every person. Sometimes they want to just have like aggressive, craziness stuff going in your face, and I go bye. Oh, bye. Well, fuck that painting.
Fuck that painting.
But yeah, see, we've got sidetracked. We didn't go on
one?
Tapped. No, just leave it. If it's on the ball, just leave it.
Should I throw it?
No, it's fine. Just leave it. Okay. Untapped gave this beer Winter Storm a 3.71 bottle caps out of 5, and that's out of 87 ratings. That still seems really, really low. At least in my opinion. But
what
okay.
Was it? What was the rating? What?
3.71 bottle caps out of 5. 10 out of 10 for me, man. I'm with this beer. Solid shit.
What differentiates it from other beers that are like it? I mean, why? What does it do better?
Well, one, I have never had I've had a lot of stouts. I've never had a Nordic farmhouse stout, though. It's a one-of-a-kind style for me.
But it's just a name.
No, that's not the name, that's the style. Oh, yeah. What do you mean?
Well, didn't we agree that it's the same thing as a Russian stout because the Nords are the same as Russians in Skyrim?
No, that's what you're thinking.
Well,
because Skyrim's fictional.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's a real place. It has real people with real feelings.
Alright, buddy. No, it's similar to a Russian Imperial Stout, but just slightly different.
So what makes it different? The manufacturing? Or
no, the way that it's brewed, just mainly one of it is the yeast strain, from what I think.
So they use a different yeast strain?
more of like a wild yeast, which gives it that Farmhouse or Saison-y sort of namesake.
Oh, there you go. So it's a different yeast.
Yeah.
And that makes the beer unique.
That it does.
The uniqueness grants it a 10 out of 10.
Exactly.
Kind of reminds me of that Axe.
Which Axe?
The other 10% beer, and it's in a can, and it has like a Viking on it, and it has an axe on it.
Oh, the Fax. Fax 10%. That was gross. Yeah. I remember when you had that. That was gross.
It just was like, what was so gross about it? It's the same as this, kind of.
No, not at all.
No?
That Fax 10 was like a lager put with like 2 shots of vodka inside.
Oh.
That was gross.
Yeah, I don't remember. I thought it was a stout.
No, it was a black can, but it wasn't a stout.
Oh, okay.
No, not at all. It was just up alcohol beer.
Just vodka beer?
Yeah, vodka beer, more or less. That's what I got from it.
Mm.
Because there was no flavor to the alcohol. It was just alcohol.
Yeah, that's vodka.
So either they put a shot of Purell in there, or just really shitty vodka.
A shot of Purell. Or like, alcohol, like, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, guys, I've been streaming for almost an hour now. I gotta get to bed.
Actually, it's only one guy watching right now.
Yeah.
Shout out to that one guy watching.
That's us.
Oh. True.
That's okay.
We are our own audience.
Damn shame.
Shout out to myself and my brother Nikolai here.
In the past? Over the laptop?
In the future.
In the future?
No, we're the future.
We're the future, this is the past.
Yeah.
That's the future, we're the now. Mindfuck. Well, guys, I want to thank you for joining me again for another live stream. Even though nobody was here live, that's okay. You'll see it after it's posted. You know what happens. I'm going to go to bed. I'm a little buzzed, to be honest, and I got stuff to do in the morning. But this beer was great. The previous beer, the Calm Christmas was great. Winter Storm, big storm in the taste buds. Still solid beers. Thank you, Nogany Brewery from Norway. That's awesome. Sorry if I really butchered the name there, but I don't speak many languages other than English. So, thanks guys for joining me. If you have any comments, questions, or beers you want me to review in the future, you can leave all that information down in the comment box below. If you want to go ahead and like this video or subscribe to me, Mate Brewski, it'd be greatly appreciated as well. With all that said, that's going to do it for me, Mate Brewski. Like I always say, crack a beer and enjoy. Cheers, Merry Christmas, and we will see you guys. You might see me tomorrow for a live stream, or it might be pre-recorded. We don't know yet. We'll see. So tune in tomorrow, and yeah, just be on the lookout. Cheers, guys. Merry Christmas. Thanks, Andre, for joining for the last little bit.
I prefer to remain anonymous.
Well, you're not. You've already been on the stream for quite a bit, or not on the stream, but just stuff in general.
Cut it out.
Cut what
it all
out?
out and just leave me like this.
We can't really cut you out.
Or put like a black box over my head.
I can't. This is live.
Edit it.
What do you mean edit it?
Oh. You can.
No, you're gonna get close
take
up.
Take it offline, edit it.
I can't.
And then you can't.
No, you're all zoomed in.
This is nothing.